Alright, FishAholic fam, well, welcome back to another episode. Welcome to the channel. My name is Rich, and welcome to Jacksonville, Florida. We just launched the kayak, and it's about 7 a.m. and we're on our journey north. And if you saw my previous video, we were fishing Sebastian, Florida, and we got on an okay snook bite. But today here in the marsh, in the creek, we're heading up about a half mile, and I'm hoping we can get on a decent bite of trout, redfish, maybe flounder. But personally, I really just want to get on some nice brute reds, and if we're really lucky, because in this very creek I actually have caught my biggest gator trout, so maybe if we're really lucky we'll get a big gator trout. So let's head up to the spots and see if we can get on a bite today and make it happen. So stay tuned. I will see you guys there. All right, so I actually saw some mullet on our way up the creek, which is good to see, because I also brought along my cast net and my bucket and my bubbler in case we can't catch fish on lures today. But to start, I'm gonna try throwing around this Berkeley spook and see if we can possibly get on a topwater bite. I'll try throwing this around for like 20-30 minutes and see if we see any kind of action with this. If not, then we'll probably switch to something more subsurface. And we don't have all day to fish, unfortunately, because we have some nasty stormy weather in the forecast for today, and that's supposed to start around like 12 or 1 p.m. So I'm gonna try and do my best to get on a bite before like 11 at least. I'm hoping that we'll be like on our way back in by that point. And this tide is all the way up pretty much, so it's actually gonna probably start going out soon. I think there might only be like 30 minutes left of the incoming. Oh, marking some fish right there. So cutting through the marsh right here is a little channel, and when this tide starts dropping out, it's gonna flow right through here, and that's when it gets really good. And like the main creek is out there to the left. So like it cuts all the way around like this little peninsula, and this is kind of like a shortcut, I think, for the fish. Did you guys hear that? There was a fish that popped in the grass. This tide is so high up, I bet you the reds could be pushed up in there. There's a fish right there in the grass. was something big right there. So this bait that I'm fishing with now is the Alabama Leprechaun, actually, by Salt Strong, and it's basically just a soft plastic jerk shad, and I have it rigged weedless because you know, we heard the reds popping in the grass, and I figured this would be a perfect little bite-sized morsel if we put it in front of the right one, that we would get whacked. And Salt Strong also sent me out some of this Dr. Juice fish attractant scent, which I'm going to put a little bit on this bait and just kind of lather it in. And the cool thing is you can get a pack of 7 of these free lures for free. All you have to do is pay the shipping, and same thing with the Dr. Juice. You can get a free bottle of this and just pay the shipping. If you're interested, just check the link down in the description. Now let's see if we can get a fish to eat this bait. I'm gonna try throwing the spook again. Oh, there was a fish. It looked like a small red. Oh, another bite. There he is. First fish of the day. A little trout. All right, not big, but it's a start. Pretty cool. Oh, there's a bite. Oh, come on, eat it. Come on. There he is. That was sweet. What is this? Oh, it's a little bit bigger trout. Oh, and there he goes. He de-hooked himself on the net. That was kind of cool that he, you know, was so aggressive. He hit it multiple times until he finally got it. Oh, there was another one. I lost them though. Dang, they're whacking the crap out of this plug now. Oh gosh. Nice fish. I'm not sure what this is. Oh yeah, nice red. Ate the spook. Such a weird fight though. He like swam right to me. Now he's finally pulling a little bit. Oh, it's a sweet red. Stay hooked, baby. Please stay hooked. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Whew, that is a fun size topwater red right there. Heck yeah. Oh, come on, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. There we go. That is a gorgeous fish. It's been quite some time since I've caught a redfish this size. So sweet. There she goes. Whew! All right, well, pretty sweet, and just to keep you updated, so right now it's about 8:45, and it's pretty cool to see how much the tide has influenced the bite this morning, because when we first got here on the spot, we weren't getting any bites, and I was hearing some fish feeding up in the grass, but when we first got here, we were throwing around the topwater, and it was still the end of the incoming, and you know, it just seemed kind of dead except for the fish that were up in the grass. But now that this current is flowing out, these fish are turning on, and that red right there is going to make my day. But let's keep at it, see if we can get some more just like that, maybe bigger, or just maybe get on some bigger trout. So let's keep at it. Fish on. Nice. A little bit bigger trout. They love this plug. If you guys are interested in picking one up for yourself, I'll put the link in the description. Sweet. All right, so after that last fish, I took probably about like 50 more casts and no other bites. So what I want to try to do now is I want to fish the mouth of this cut and right here in the channel, and I want to try and like fish more of the bottom. So I'm gonna clip off this Alabama leprechaun, and I'm gonna tie on just a bare trout eyes jig head, like this guy right there. And then now we're just gonna thread on one of these Salt Strong Slam Shadies. And again, if you want a free pack of lures, basically all you have to do is pay the shipping, click the link in the description, and you'll get 7 free lures from Salt Strong. And I haven't fished the Slam Shady yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about them, so I'm actually kind of excited to put them to the test right now. That looks beautiful right there. And I'm gonna dump a bunch of this Dr. Juice on there. Give it a nice coating. Now we're in business. I'm gonna try putting my shallow water anchor in the mud here so we can stay on this spot for a little bit. Fish on. I don't know what we got here, but he's pulling pretty good. I think we got a red. Yeah, definitely a red. Oh. Oh, I found his shoulders a little bit there. Oh, sweet. I casted that up current and was kind of just hopping it, you know, along the bottom down current. And this fish slurped it up off the bottom. Oh, this is a gorgeous one. Wait till you get a look at her. She's so red and orange. Whoo! I got a little bit lighter line on this setup, so I'm just babying this fish and having some fun. Oh, I missed catching reds. Living down in Palm City, Stewart area, you know, there's not a whole lot of reds down there. There's a few, but not as many as up here. Oh, that is a gorgeous one. I might have to take a picture with this one. Oh, look at that beautiful red on the Slam Shady. First fish to catch on it. So sweet. All right, here's a closer look at this fish. Slam Shady right in the corner of the mouth. Sweet. Let's get her back. There she goes. All right, well, for that last one, I basically just casted way up current there, and you can see the currents flowing down this way from left to right, and I got it to the bottom, and I was just hopping it along as the current, you know, was swinging it and bringing it down current. And that red must have just been sitting there into the current and probably saw this swimming along, and he just inhaled it. I'll hang here a little longer, see if we can get another, and then maybe make a slight move. There's probably gonna be some trout cruising through here too. All right, well, we spent like another 20 minutes here and no other bites, surprisingly. So I'm gonna pull our shallow water anchor, and I'm gonna try moving through the cut one or two more times with the Slam Shady and see what we catch, and then after that probably call it a day. Another little trout. All right, well, we got one more trout, and I think we're gonna just fish back through this cut and down the creek back towards the launch. So I'm just gonna do my outro now, and I'm gonna fish my way back, and if I catch anything else, I'll add it to the end of this video. and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a shorter fishing mission, but it's exactly what I kind of wanted to do here, because in an hour or two we're supposed to get a really nasty storm that's forecasted to come through. So I was really just trying to make the most of the little bit of time that we had. And I'm also supposed to be up in Charleston this evening to visit my sister, and I told her an earlier time, but I was like, maybe if the bite isn't good, I might be there, at midnight, if I had to fish all day. But I'm staying true to my word, and I'm gonna try and get up there, around late afternoon sometime. So yeah, I'll be able to hang out with my sister, and then get ready to do a fishing mission tomorrow in Charleston. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that, and if you want to stay tuned, just smash that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And again, if you want to check out Salt Strong, I'll put the links down in the description, and all the tackle and equipment I will put down in the description below if you want to check it out. And until the next video, live to fish, fish to live.